Welcome to our educational channel. So in this video, let us discuss this complete chapter, quadratic equations from the concept IIT Foundation course in maths. These are the following topics we will completely discuss in this. Okay, if you notice this, roots of the quadratic polynomial. So what is the quadratic polynomial and how to find out the roots? Then we can discuss the quadratic equations roots. Next, factorization method in quadratic equations. Okay, what is the factorization method? How to apply to find out the roots, and finding the roots of the quadratic equation formula out to find out, and using that formula some problems we'll discuss next. And nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. So what is the nature of the roots, and what is the relation between them, between the roots and coefficients of the quadratic equation also. And reciprocal equations in quadratic equations. So what is reciprocal equations and how to solve the roots in quadratic equation. And we'll see some conditions for common roots in the quadratic equations. So, and again, graphs of quadratic functions and graphical solutions also from these quadratic functions we'll discuss. So these are the 10 topics. I'll explain clearly one by one. Let us see the first from the basics from these quadratic equations, roots of the quadratic polynomial. Yeah, let us see this. When you see the roots of the quadratic polynomial, so first we will see about this polynomial. Then we can see. So first, quadratic polynomial. Before quadratic equation, let us see the quadratic polynomial. So if you see the definition, that is a polynomial. We learned thoroughly previous topics about a polynomial chapter. So first we will see quadratic polynomial, then we will go for the definition of quadratic equation, how to find out the topics one by one from the roots. A polynomial of degree 2, that means highest power is 2 for quadratic. So a polynomial of degree 2 is called, that is a quadratic polynomial. You know that. So quadratic polynomial is any polynomial of degree 2 only. Okay, if you see the general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Here is this is the polynomial. So in this, a is not equals to 0. Because if a is 0, then there is no x square term. Only you get the linear equation. So these are quadratic, so highest power 2, degree is 2 compulsory, so a is not equal to 0 and x is any variable. Okay, so this is the general form. So in this general form only we will apply these values. So based on this, now let us see the roots of the quadratic polynomial. Let us take one example. Okay, fine. For example, x square minus x minus 12. Now in this quadratic polynomial, to find out the roots, in the place of x, what value is supposed to substitute to make it equal to 0? Then that is the root of this quadratic polynomial. So in the place of x, to make it up 0, for example, if x is equals to 1, if I substitute, in the same, this x square minus x minus 12. In this polynomial, there are three terms. It's a trinomial. It's nothing but polynomial. If x is equals to 1, then it's 1 square minus 1 minus 12. 1 minus 1 minus 12. So this is the minus 12, not 0. So x is equals to 1 is not the root for this. Okay, if x is equals to 4, if I substitute the 4 value in the place of x, 4 square minus 4 minus 12. 4 square is 16 minus 4 minus 12. So this is 16 minus 4 minus 12 is minus 16, 0 we got. Then we can confirm that x is equals to 4 is the root of this polynomial. Okay, now if we come to the quadratic equation. So here is this general form, no, ax square plus bx plus c. This value if make equal to 0. So quadratic equation means it should be equal symbol. So from this the quadratic polynomial only we can make it as a quadratic equation. So if p of x is a quadratic polynomial, for example, if P of x is equals to ax square plus bx plus c. We know that this is a quadratic. If this is a quadratic polynomial, in case ax square plus bx plus c is a quadratic polynomial, then P of x is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is this. The small difference is polynomial, there is no equal symbol. In an equation, there is an equal sign. So that means ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this is the general form of quadratic equations. So based on all the topics from this chapter, we'll discuss based on this general form. So here is the condition is a is not equals to 0, only a. The b is 0 or c is 0 also, there is highest power is 2. It's nothing but quadratic equation. Similarly, to find out the roots, of this quadratic equation. So if you see the quadratic equation roots, in polynomial, we are getting substituting the value to make equal to 0 or not. Here also same concept, just in the place of x, a, b, c are the real numbers. Okay, in the place of x, we'll substitute the value. If that is becomes 0, then that is the root of this quadratic equation. Okay, same like a previous example you have seen already. That is, let p of x. So we are taking so p of x is equals to x square minus x minus 12. So this is a polynomial. Then from this, x square minus x minus 12 is equal to 0. In this place, in the place of x, 4. So if x is equal to 4, we got, already we did that. 4 square minus 4 minus 12, that is equal to 0. So p of 4 is equal to 0. Then 4 is the root of this quadratic equation. So if we substitute, the value should get 0. Okay, that's the thing. And here is the highest power, degrees 2, right? So we'll get almost 2 zeros or 2 real roots we'll get. So 2 real roots we'll get. So if any quadratic equation is given, how to find out the roots? We have the methods. So next I'll explain. This is only making of the roots. So if the value is 0, if you substitute the value, then it becomes 0. That is one of the root. So how to find out the roots of this quadratic equation? By using factorization method and by using formula. So you can use the factorization method, you can use the formula also. So those all we'll discuss now. First we will see how to find out the solution set, finding the roots of any quadratic equation by factorization method. I will explain now.